Simulation Theory 21. 22nd of February 2026 Galactic Portal. Dear ones, me as Shiva God and Kirsi greet you again. And today we have another interesting topic for you all as humankind. Yes, 22nd of February 2026 Galactic Portal. Yes, when Kirsi heard that we will make another story about this, she recognized how many twos are in that date, and she count 22nd of February like 2026, 5 times 2, our dear human friends. And it means very, very, very powerful portal day, our dear human friends. And I saw, Kirsi, when you were thinking an old teaching of mine, when there will be 5 twos, it will be very special day. I think you remember that teaching, Kirsi, from the past. Yes, I do. So it is my duty as your own creator to come and tell the truth about your own planet Earth lens right now. We have given many teachings for you already, and we have warned you that those entities who have been doing many crimes against your own creator, there will be the judgment day, our dear human friends. And this 5 times 2 portal means that that is the day, our dear human friends. Maybe, Kirsi, you can look from your past history what has happened in the 22nd of February in the past. Yes, our dear human friends, we the light galactic beings, we read numerology as well, and we are very good with these numbers, our dear human friends. And when we are planning something, we are always looking the right date and the right energy, and that is the right energy we are driving today, 22nd of February, right now. And it means that our purification process has started already, and it will go through the entire humankind. Yes, our dear human friends. And this means with all our surroundings as a physical planet Earth lens, and also the energetic environment, our dear human friends. So, and that will be very interesting place, because if you are an entity like those reptilians, like I have been calling you, some of you who have sold their soul to the darkness and for the power and money. You have got some reptilian entities or even entire reptilian form into you. And now, when we are wiping this darkness out right today, it means that something inside might get away from you. Yes, our dear human friends. And then, when you have been under the reptilian Galactic MK Ultra programming, and now when these reptilians inside of you will be taken out, it will be very interesting to see which kind of entity there is left, our dear human friends. And I think this will be the end of your entire political system, our dear human friends. Yes, because so many of you have sold your soul for the power and money. What goes along comes around, our dear human friends. That is our Sun Pyramid model number 1. Everything will be mirrored back to you the way you have created it yourself. The same energy you sent to the universe, it will be sent back to you right now. And that is only your own black mirror showing who you really are and from where you come from, our dear fellow brothers. All the darkness will be let out now, and when that leaves your body, you might be a little confused what has happened in real when all those dark wires on your brain will be cut out immediately. Then you need to ask, is there anyone home from yourself, our dear fellow brothers and sisters as well? So you can think about as a judgment day. And if there is only a reptilian living in you, so it means that this darkness is cleaned away from your planet Earth lens right now. And if there is no one else home than a dark reptilian himself, he will be or she will be wiped out from this planet right now. Yes, our dear human friends, the same way I have told you already, we don't let any darkness to rise to the 5D timeline. And your entire planet Earth lens, it is scanned through 100% at every level of its own existence, our dear human friends. And for those entities who are now hiding in their own bunkers, the elite bunkers, it is possible that they become your own graveyards, our dear fellow brothers. Everything depends how you have spent your own life in total. And for the other entities, remember, Whatever happens around you from now on, everything is there in the purpose. It is all written before those entities have born to this lifetime, our dear human friends. We have some soul contracts which will come into its fruition right now. And those entities, they have chosen by their own free will that this will happen at this time of their own life, whatever format it is existing. Yes, our dear human friends. And for those light workers, light beings, you have always lived your life the good spiritual way from the light. I think you will be the winner of this game, our dear human friends. But there will be those entities who are trying to stay in the planet Earth lands at any cost, and they will cause many interesting situations in the future, our dear human friends, because the truth, it comes from everywhere right now, and those entities who think that they don't need to do anything or go anywhere, I need to tell you that maybe you should think again, our dear fellow brothers. Maybe your mirror is not so beautiful than you think yourself. Yes, our dear human friends. But there will be also other entities who are 100% sure that their time has come, and they will be happily surprised that it wasn't later on. So this is only the God's and your own spirit talk, and this way the rest will follow. Kirsi has nothing to do with this purification. She is only bringing you this information that you can prepare yourself and maybe your entire relatives for what is coming. Yes, our dear human friends. So, great purification has arrived, and it means the great purification, and it won't pass anyone who are not needed to go through of that purification, our dear human friends. So let's see how your day will be, and in the end of this 22nd of February, for those who still exist in the planet Earth lands, I succeed for you to celebrate a little bit that you can still continue your own human life the way you have created it for yourself. Yes, our dear human friends, but remember, all of you will have some kind of place to go, so you won't have anything to worry in real. This is only the path you have chosen it for yourself, our dear human friends. So, I think tomorrow will be a lot of news reaching you worldwide, and when you hear all the news for tomorrow, And this 22nd, it means that go inward to your own heart and think that I am thankful that I am still alive, our dear human friends. So, good luck for everyone, and remember always to help others the best possible way, our dear human friends. So, thank you for listening. From the light and love, the Shiva God, your best friend.